everybody, this is Simeon off of Simeon TV, and I'm proud to present to you an opportunity for you guys to hear from not only Mr. Montaeous Walton, but also the legend himself, Mr. James Beckham of Beckham Stapleton Little League on 911 West Brown. I mean, this is a historic interview, and I am proud and I'm honored to have this interview done today and have this man, Mr. James Beckham, in my presence. So stand back, sit back, and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, this is Simeon off Simeon TV. I actually have here on the show today Mr. Walton. How you doing, young man?
How you doing?
Then we have Mr. James Beckham. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, pleasure to have you guys on the show. So let's get started. So tell us about yourself, man. I mean, where you from? You know, what do you do? What are you going to school for? You know, all of that.
You know, I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know, I play baseball. I'm not with the team right now, but you know, hopefully I can play for a team or try out or work out with a team after graduation. Right now, I go to the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and I'm a journalism major, and I want to, you know, definitely pursue my dream in that area too, as well as like broadcasting or, you know, maybe editing or writing or whatnot. So, I mean, definitely that's something I'm very into. So.
Okay. So what do you do in your spare time?
On my spare time, if I'm not studying, I'm probably lifting weights or conditioning and, you know, spending time with family and whatnot, and just taking care of a lot of things.
I mean, you don't go out or nothing? I mean, a brother like you know what I'm saying, sharp looking, you gotta be out there sometimes, man.
I mean, yeah, I go out every now and then, you know, sometimes me and my family or, you know, some friends of mine and whatnot, so.
Now, we're going to go into 2009 a little bit. Now, you played in two academies, the Seattle, Washington, the academy there, and you played in the academy in Florida. What was the differences in the two? Hang on a second.
The difference in the two was basically in Seattle, it was totally different because, you know, it wasn't a lot of guys in Seattle as much as it was down in Florida. In Florida, there was so many guys down there, and in Seattle, it was very less people there, just really trying to get noticed, trying to get looked at, and really trying to get scouted by scouts, really trying to get their name out there. And I was part of that, you know, in terms of trying to get my name out there and work hard and, you know, just do the best I can on the baseball field.
You were playing in academies, and everybody's goal there is to try and get signed, get noticed. But while you were there, were you humble? Were you like, I'm just here for the experience, and if I get signed, I get signed? Or were you really just trying to get signed, or were you just trying to be there for the experience?
I was there. I was just trying to get better, as well as, you know, getting in shape. Because when I first came to the academy, at that point in time, I was kind of out of shape, right, and I was kind of rusty. So I had to like really, you know, tune in with the other guys and feed off their talent, as well as getting better and better each and every day, and kind of develop a work ethic. And that's kind of what I did when I was down there. It wasn't easy, but you know, I just had to go down there and do what I had to do. So, you know.
Exactly. And I mean, clearly you did exceptionally well at the academy. I mean, 22 stolen bases. You had a 3.55 batting average. And, you know, you were really taking over the academy during that time. Was that because of hard work or just your natural ability?
I would say hard work because, like I said, I wasn't ever the best player. I'm not going to, you know, lie and say I was the best, great player or nothing or anything like that. But I did have to work hard, and it took a lot of time. The coaching staff down there was very helpful and, you know, very patient with all the players as well. So I think that played a factor in that. So.
That's nice. That's nice. I can tell you right now, if you put a baseball bat in my hand and have a pitcher try to throw it at me at 90 miles per hour, you can kind of count that I'm striking out every single time. Because man, see, I can take my skills anywhere else. You know, I could do TV shows, I could do, you know, all kinds of stuff. But when it comes down to baseball, I'm gonna have to leave that to you. Obviously, hard work has been a factor in your success in baseball coming up. But compared to now, like, what are you doing now to help you succeed in baseball, heading into the future?
I think what I'm doing now is, preparing to, keep my body in shape and mentally preparing and just doing all the necessary things I need to do to succeed and not make the same mistakes as I did in the past, but just go ahead and succeed and do the right things by, doing it the right way, trying to succeed the right way, working out, running, throwing, lifting, and doing the necessary things I need to do to get better.
So have you been going to any cages at all? Have you been attending his academy so that?
Yeah, usually Coach Beckham here, he has an indoor batting cage, and usually I'll come in and every now and then and definitely get some swings in. This winter I'm definitely going to be try to go in and get a lot of swings in during the off season.
Sweet, I like that. Obviously persistence is key to success. Looking at some of the all-time greats that ever played baseball, I'm pretty sure the one thing that they'll tell you, or one of the things that they'll tell you as an inspiring baseball player is persistence is key and perseverance. What would you tell kids who wants to do the same thing that you're doing? What would you tell children that's coming up under you or following the same path as you? What would you tell them to help them get to their goal?
I would tell them to, always be honest with themselves, be honest with people. No matter what mistakes or obstacles that come in their life, they can always persevere and succeed and excel in whatever they're trying to do. But the main thing is, staying determined, staying persevered, and not giving up.
So yeah, let me shut this down here, Mr. Walton. It was an honor to have you on the show.
No problem. Appreciate it.
I'm glad you brought along your mentor here, Mr. James Beckham, Mr. Should I say the king of baseball?
we waiting on it.
Thanks for watching the show. I hope you learned a lot about Mr. Walton and Mr. James Beckham. It's an honor to have him too on the show. Be looking out for my exclusive interview with Mr. James Beckham. And remember to look at the bottom of the screen, like my fan page at Simeon TV. You can follow me on Twitter at Simeon TV. And if you have Instagram, you do all that stuff. You can follow me on Instagram as well. So yeah, this is Simeon off Simeon TV, and I'm signing out.